wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne can hoist it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Modric. De Bruyne. Modric. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared without complication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Mohamed Salah. That looks a good... Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It over to the other flank, and it's Salah. Modric, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. Modric. He could... And the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kane, timely intervention. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. De Bruyne takes the long option. Forward it goes. Modric. Kane already, of course, on the score sheet. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Azpilicueta drives it forward. Mbappe. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Salah. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Benzema has a go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Benfica just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mohamed Salah. Modric. And it's played forward. Azpilicueta does well there. Alert. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Now it's Kane. It's Kane! He scores! 2 to the good! They have... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Azpilicueta. Mohamed Salah. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Messi. It could be Messi! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a real... It's Kane! Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Ball through needs to be good here. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's been given away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are... Shot a goal! And he's straight offside.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Azpilicueta cuts it out. Messi. Surely. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Benzema. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Benfica business. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Salah. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Benfica can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Modric. Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Benfica take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, real danger here. Now it's Benzema. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's had a shot! Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Benfica need to hold on for a few more moments. De Bruyne, back into the middle. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Great leap! Could fall kindly. No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but...
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Benfica, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Benfica! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Benfica, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And that's it. Benfica did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of going for goal! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A heavy challenge. Raspilicueta. And here's Benzema. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Benzema trying to get there. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Mbappe striding for shot at goal! In it goes! 2-0 and in next to no time.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Oh, they can break here. He's one-on-one. Has a hit. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This has a pop! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Shoots! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Benzema. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Kane with a shot! Mohamed Salah. Di Maria drives it forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Kane. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Kane. Hazard takes the long option. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Messi. Right through the middle. Now it's Benzema. Oh, it's Benzema! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
That's a good ball to find him. Di Maria plays it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe! The first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Benfica pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That gets things going for the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goes for goal! In he goes again! No mistake! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Here it comes. Hazard. That is terrific skill. As Azpilicueta plays it forward. Modric. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. He's in! Mohamed Salah. Di Maria. It's got through to him. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a goal! And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Great leap! No, it's wide. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Drill, looking for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And that could be trouble. Goes for goal! They've got it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Benfica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Loose. De Bruyne. And it's Kane. And here's Messi. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gone out for a throw-in. Hazard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Benzema is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Di Maria has created one goal already. Chiellini does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Benfica were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kane. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Benzema. Benfica awarded another corner. Massive leap! Without the best in the keeper.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Kane done very well to intervene. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, impressive strike. Alexander-Arnold. On the right now, what's on? It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He came in hard, very hard. Nicely measured pass. And now the breakaway.
That has sent him sprawling.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that will be the final act. Benfica have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The shots! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chance! And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Benfica are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as the...
Has it? No mistake! I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
The light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Benzema. It has got... And Messi! And he dribbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Bruyne. Now the counter. Kane. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Benzema receives it in a good position. Swept in, hits one! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. And it's Salah. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. And it's Messi. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Messi. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Benfica blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Here's the cross. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Benfica lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that's sprayed out wide. Salah plays massive leap! Oh, outstanding save. Now it's Benzema.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Griezmann drives it forward. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Messi! Benzema not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cleared without complication.
Goes for the cross. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Milan City.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson! And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Griezmann goes looking. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Salah! Should have equalised.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
He's gone for goal. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Van Dijk taps it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Benzema. Could be thinking about a shot here. Benzema! And the ball's come out. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? Di Maria. And here's Benzema. Benzema. He's gone for it. It's a goal!
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benfica will 2 up and into a position of real strength. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! Oblak gives chase. Forward it goes. Mbappe going through. And here's Messi. Benzema. Oh, real goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Modric. Modric plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken. Oh, that is us. In he goes again. A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Griezmann. And that's it. Benfica have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Hazard. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benfica trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one!
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Here it is, has a pop! No mistake! What about that, Jim Begley?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all system.
Chance! And in it goes! Benfica are back in business!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Di Maria hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Turns and goes back. Di Maria. There's the through ball. He's on his way. Got shapes to shoot. Goal! Benfica! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Benfica take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Kane. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Modric plays it, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Going through. Benzema! He's going after it. Van Dijk goes on a charge down the left. Ramos. Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. real chance to break. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and a shot at goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Has a pop! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles.
Massive leap! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Benfica are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same...
Going for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter, that creates a little more working space.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through the middle. Well weighted. Messi. Di Maria. Mohamed Salah with a good steal, well played. And Sergio Ramos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's played forward. Kane. And help's available out wide. Great leap! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! It's there! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Benfica with 2 up. He's gone for it! It's in! And surely that settles it!
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the finish! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Benfica totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Gets up to head it! Hazard. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Benzema. Benzema plays it forward. And he's away. Messi hits one. They scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann drives it forward, dashing forward at pace. Oh, great ball, big chance! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been...
And the shot! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Offside that time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat. He's through now. Is it real chance? Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Shoots! He has done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted.
Has a hit! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Out towards the flank. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? He's one-on-one! Benzema. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could...
He's had a go! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product. De Bruyne plays it forward. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe gets the... Mbappe has a shot! He scores! Well, just another one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Benzema! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Benzema really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hazard. Shot a goal! Played it short. Hoists it forward. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne, and here's Kane, played out to the right, and the shot! Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah has a shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Modric. And here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane gets it out to the wing. Kane. And he's cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric plays it out to the wing. And it's Kane. Out to the right. Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. Benfica are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. Mohamed. Big chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema finds himself offside. Decent looking ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they can break here. Modric. And the first half is done. The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mohamed Salah goes looking, and it's Messi. Messi.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Throw it. Di Maria, and here's Messi, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Benzema, he's had a goal! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! In it goes! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made... Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
It's Kane! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game. Up to meet it! And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Looking for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shoots! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Modric. How about a shot? That intervention was very necessary. And here's Kane. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Di Maria, Benzema. A scything tackle. You can get that clear. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. That's a chance! And another time! Sergio Ramos gets it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. He's slid it. He's gone for it! Di Maria. Van Dijk with the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Donnarumma claims it. Mbappe. He's through. Benzema has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Hazard. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bale plays it forward. Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Benzema. Salah. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Hazard. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Messi. Messi is steaming forward. Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus.
Kane! Bale. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. And it's Messi. Hazard. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it, and he's got time. Donnarumma catches it safely. And the counter is on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Christian chance! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah, can he find a finish now? And it's Messi. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Here it comes. Hazard going through. Hazard with the delivery, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hazard hits! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bale crosses in a low one. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. It's one! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
Hits one! It's bounced out! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Benfica go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane. And it's Azar. Salah.
Mbappe! And the shot! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Brings it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi.
Mbappe!
He's there to... And the shot!
They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
But this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the...